Hello. Bam. There it is. What's up, guys? Oh, we got night work here. You are the first one here. I have bad news for you, though. You've misspelled the word studio. What a shame. Nah, I'm just picking on you. And hello, Fishy Bear. Welcome. I recognize your username because I thought it was funny. We are on the BattleCraft server today. There's a ton of people on, a lot of things going on, including Team Obsidian is being really mischievous with, like, they're making stuff and trying to be nice, and I don't know what's going on. I feel like Team Obsidian is up to no good. So I'm gonna get some people in here, and see what's going on. Hey there, Reiki. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'm just letting some people populate. We literally just started, and I'm just running around the gate that I built in the last episode. I uploaded a video yesterday, and it was fun. So happy with how that one turned out. And I want to do some more building and planning today. And I was like, well, if I'm just gonna be running around planning and building and resource collecting, then we gotta stream it. We just gotta stream it. Yeah, I'm telling you this now. That's not how you spell studio. It's S-T-U-D-I-O. Oh, the screen is zoomed in. You are so freaking right. You're right. It is. Bam. Thank you so much for letting me see that. I have a preset that sometimes I use to record, and I had the preset on by mistake. Yep. I'm still just adjusting volumes and whatnot as well. I want the music to be just a tad louder. There we go. That seems fine. There we go. You guys should be able to hear everything pretty well now. Thank you all for being here. We're going to get started in just a moment. What I want to work on today, it was not on purpose, unfortunately. I'm just a goober. What I want to work on today is some more trees, or collecting things to build more trees. Kind of like that, but smaller. That's a big old tree Minnie's been working on. Kind of more like Chesty's little trees down there. I like his little tree. I need to do this route. You see this route that I'm in here? This between this gate and this gate? I haven't done it. I wanted to do it in the episode I uploaded, and I just never freaking got to it. Did not get to this route. So that's what we're gonna be working on today. The low punny spawner? No, we built that last time. So what I want to do is find a route in the game that has a similar, like, A to B kind of diagonal, and then I want to replicate it, and I want it to be in the Hoenn region. Because the last one I did a little bit of Johto with these gates. These gates are very Johto inspired. So I want to do a little Hoenn inspired stuff today. So that's what we doing. Well, thank you so much for the kind words, Night Studio, Night Work. I really appreciate that. I'm glad that YouTube decided to throw you my videos, and I'm glad you're enjoying them. I would love for the YouTube gods to send my videos to some more people, because I think some more people could resonate with what I do. But I know Cobblemon is kind of a niche mod pack. It's only going to hit certain people. I know only some people are going to kind of be into it. That's fine. You know, that's how it goes. Hey there, Farley. Yep, I understand. We're gonna try to stream for about an hour and a half, and then I'm gonna probably just chill out for the rest of the evening before we go to bed. Anyway, I've just been jumping around. Let's actually get to work on stuff. So what I'm gonna do, or what I have done, is let me pull this up. Let's pull this up. Oh, bam! Did that work? No, wait. Hold on. Wait. Nope. Hold on. Nope. Okay, that didn't work. Okay. Never mind. What I'm doing in my other monitor while the screen is black... Why is this not working? Hold on. Hold on. Browser source. No, not this. Gosh dang it. That's not what I want. Window capture. Add source. Add a new source. Hold on. Hold on. We're almost there, guys. Stay with me. Jingle, jingle, jingle. There we go. Jingle, jingle, jingle. Up. Up. That's good enough. That's good enough. I think the most diagonal route in Hoenn is the one where you can catch sea bass. Yep, that one is definitely up there. So I've got a map. Map. There we go. Alright. Excellent. Well, we got a few different options. We got like the Mount Pier option. Like this is kind of diagonal. This is... it's not really diagonal. This is kind of diagonal. I need to see a different map. I need like a... It's like... I need a more detailed map of Hoenn. Hoenn map. Is there like... It's kind of like this. Okay, this is close. Alright, yeah, this gives me a better idea. Alright. Yeah, this is giving me a better idea. Yeah. So... It doesn't technically have to be diagonal, like... We can make it work, you know? Maybe... How much can I zoom in? How detailed is this? Oh! Oh, they did a great job at creating this. It's like tile for tile. Very cool. So you don't have much... There's not actually much space is the issue, right? I'm trying to think what would be... Like, what would be good to translate into the game. Yeah, this is from Emerald. And that's totally fine. Totally fine with that. Contest tent. Yep, that's kind of cool. Honestly, this Petalburg to Rustboro might work. Petalburg to Rustboro might work. That's kind of the shape we're dealing with. Hold on. See the shape we're dealing with here? The problem is it's just not... There's not a lot of distance. Hey, Chespy. Yeah, not a lot of distance there. Thinking that this might be the this might be the closest. There's a cut in the forest. I would just make a forest, I guess. Let's see if there's another route that... It's just... I think the tough part is that there's just not a lot of distance, right? Like, in Minecraft... There's just not, it's not very far. It's definitely the tough part. Yep. 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 This is gonna be tough. The one with the weather? That might work. Let's see how much, like, distance and depth there is here, and there's, like, a river. I think that's the tough part. Is just we're being memed by the amount of distance I have to work with, which is not very far. We could try a different game. Let's see if I can find a full region map. Full region map Johto. Let's see if we can find a Johto region map that does what I want it to do a little bit more. This isn't what I want. I want higher definition. Give me higher definition, please. This is good. Can I zoom? Oh, I love this. Can I zoom? Can I zoom? I think I zoomed. Oh, I zoomed. All right, excellent. This is better. All right. With the way it's shaped, we're better off doing something like this route here. Let's see. My initial thought was to do this one, but the shape isn't right. We could definitely look at the Kalos map. I'm just looking for one that... The reason I like the old games, there's just like this nostalgia thing that I feel with the old games, which is why I was looking at the old games. Let me look back at this. Let's see. I can technically move the next gate wherever I want. Like, the gate entering Lemuria City, I can put that anywhere. Route 7? Yeah, let's take a look at that. Or maybe, can I just pull up a map? Oh, I remember this route. Oh! Come on. Give me a map that shows me some details. Not Poke Center. Alright, this isn't helping. I think I'm just gonna do this one. I think what I could do is just move... if I moved the gate... I mean, I could all... I've already built that one. Oh, that's so annoying. If I put this gate here... Alright. I've established a plan. We're gonna do this route. The one that's on my screen. What route is this? I can't remember. The one up north of Goldenrod. We're gonna do that one. So what that means... Let me close this. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. This is what it means. I'm gonna sleep. It means we're gonna sleep. Bada bing, bada boom. This is what it means. It means... This is what it means. I think this is what we're gonna do. We have... It's 15 by 15. Let me get out some blocks, and we're gonna start placing blocks. We're gonna place a ton of blocks. So the route kind of goes... I have it in my other monitor now. Let me open it up. There we go. So the route's gonna go forward. It's gonna turn a tad. And then it's gonna keep going this way, right? So what I'm gonna do is basically just push the entirety of Bikini Bottoms somewhere else. Basically like... Chespy, I'm going to terraform all of this. Do not worry. Have faith in me, okay? Please have faith in me. Do not worry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2. Okay, this is where the next gate is gonna go. Alright, let me cook, chat. Let me cook. I am placing blocks. Yeah, exactly. Okay, let me cook. So that'll be the spot. That'll do it. Just a dab will do ya. And then, okay. Hold on. I can see it in my brain, and I'm trying to think how I explain to you guys what I see in my brain. And every single time I think about how I'm going to do that, my brain just turns off and it doesn't work. So never mind. We're not going to explain it. I'm just going to do it. I'm not a explainer. I'm a doer. And this is how we're going to do it. What we're going to do... This is going to involve a lot of terraforming. This is what we're going to do. Alright? Bear with me. Hold on. I can feel everyone in chat getting triggered right now. You guys gotta calm down. Calm down, chat. Stop typing. Calm down. Gerald, calm down. Alright, this is my idea. How many tiles? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 tiles wide. Let's say each tile is a 2 by 2. That'd be 8, right? I can close that. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Oh, it's not going to be symmetrical. Oh, screw that. Oh! I'll just make it off by 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Alright. Hang. Chat. Calm down. Chat. You guys are being really weird right now. I can tell y'all want to type, but you're not. I can tell that you guys are holding back right now. See, I can make some of these. It's time. So what we're gonna do is basically, I'm gonna basically make every tile a 2 by 2, and we're gonna just replicate this route. It's not gonna be exact. It's gonna be pretty close. And that means that there's gonna be a pond here. Pond. Like that. Oh man, I forgot how annoying it is to pick up blocks manually. I just have the magnet on so much. I forget. Why do I have 2 backpacks? I don't need that many backpacks. I'm not giving her... Yeah, dude. I can feel everyone in chat shaking right now. No, I'm being a little hyperbolic. I know you guys trust my judgment. Hopefully. Do you guys trust my judgment? Hopefully I've earned your guys' trust. You've seen me build a lot. Let me cook. Get me in the kitchen and let me cook, you know? Get me in the kitchen and let me cook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let him cook, chat says. Okay. So that's gonna turn. And then it technically doesn't go that far, but I don't... This is where we're gonna have to just... We're gonna have to just ad-lib this part a little bit. This part's just gonna have to be a little different. Oh, I'm starting to get frustrated at myself. Because I'm not doing it fast enough. Click faster. I gotta click buttons faster. No, there's no real faster way I can do this. This just is what it is. It is what it is. All right. All right. All right. We gotta do some basic terraforming or this is gonna get hard. So let's just do some boring terraforming. I believe in myself. I believe I can do it. I believe I can do it. What? Again, 2 backpacks. Why? Don't freaking need 2 backpacks. Only need 1 backpack. Ding ding dong. Ding 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 dong. Ding dong. Okay. Grab some dirt. Time to place dirt. Alright, I'm going to be placing dirt for like 2 hours. What do you guys want to talk about? What are we doing? I've been replaying Pokemon Scarlet. I don't know if you guys saw my stream the other day. And that game runs like doo-doo. Why is it that, like, Cobblemon legitimately is, like, more immersive than that freaking game? One of the most sold Pokemon games of all time, and it barely runs. It's so frustrating. But I'm getting ready for the new Pokemon games that come out and the Champions or whatever that's gonna be. I don't know really what that's gonna be yet. We'll see. I'm curious. Hey, it's stream time. Hey there, hey there. Yep. I had terraforming and stuff to do, so I was like, is this? Oh yeah, this is stream time. At least for a little bit. At least for a little bit. Also, the title is a lie. We're not building a route out of Pokemon Emerald. We're doing one out of Pokemon Johto. Best paper flavors? Oh, hands down like vanilla cardstock. Hands down. For texture though, I would go like multicolored tissue paper that you put like in packages. I think if you're eating paper, the texture of that's better, but that's just me. Okay, I probably don't have to do too... I usually do like too thick when I'm placing dirt like this, just in case I do sand or something. That I don't have to like go back and place stuff under it, but I'm feeling particularly lazy today. So we're just gonna do one thick for now, and if I gotta do it later, Jblader will worry about it. You were clickbaited. Heck yeah, you were. We're not. Okay, we are building a route from a game, just not that game. I tried. I looked at the maps. I looked at all the Pokemon the routes in that game, and I was like, can any of them translate to what I need right here? And the answer was no. Ah! I didn't mean to fall down. So that's the way she goes. Everything should be lit up. We shouldn't have to. Oh, I guess this isn't lit up. I'd like to not make a manual mob farm, if I can help it. There we go, that should be fun. Where is it gonna go? It's gonna go from Lemuria City. And it's gonna go to my base. Yep. So we're placing dirt. I think my favorite route, best route, and the one to go to Petalburg. Yeah, I think you're kind of right. I think those are the better ones. I was gonna say, yeah, the Weather Institute route I think is really memorable, which is the one you're talking about. I also like 111, which is the desert. I think that's pretty good. I like Mount Chimney route is really good. Fall Arbor Town route is really good. There's a few good ones that I think are quite memorable and unique for an older game. Alright, we're gonna worry about this terraforming part later. Let's start with, we can place some blocks. You guys ready to place blocks? Oh yeah. Yeah, the path to the volcano is nice. There's a, yeah, like there's a lot of good routes in that game. All right, let's place blocks. Ooh, bum, 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 bum. Oh, nice! I found my first shiny in Pokemon Emerald, and it was a shiny Crobat. And I found it in Shoal Cave. True story. True story. Electrike, that's a good one. Yeah, when I found the Zubat, I remember sitting in the car when I found it, and I was sitting there comparing it to a normal Zubat, and I was like, "What the heck? This thing looks exactly the same." And then it evolved into a Crobat, and it's like pink. It's like bright pink, hot pink, and I was like, "Oh, this is quite different." Because the old sprites, on the Game Boys, you could barely even see if they were different sometimes. And that was definitely one of them. I could barely even tell if it was different. Alright, this is how wide this walkway is going to be. Which means I got to get rid of all this. Uh-huh, yep, yep, Alright, we got that out of the way for a little bit. I want to get some of the basic stuff kind of placed in here. And I'm probably going to end up using this footage as a time-lapse base, so I should probably time-lapse most of this using replay mod. So you guys get a behind the scenes. You guys are ready for some behind the scenes? You guys are about to get a sneak peek at the next episode. BattleCraft server. So what I'm going to do is concentrate sand in the center. And then we're going to move sandstone to the outside. Get out of my way, grass. Actually, I should probably... How much grass do I have? Yeah, I should probably collect grass because I like manually placing it. Gives me a little bit more control over what the route looks like. Manually remove some of this real quick. The way you texture stuff is you just place random blocks until it looks good. That's how I would have did it. That's how my ancestors did it, you know? That's how my ancestors did it. At Night Pokemon Center from Pokemon Platinum. Love this song. I love that they had different musics for different types of a time of the day, and they all like had different feels. It's really fun. I think the new games do that too, but I feel like this game the music hit harder in that sense. I'm gonna have to remove parts of this because I'm gonna change it. We're just gonna adjust the speed a little bit differently. The speed of the speed of the inclination. So we'll have it like turn here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, center. Like that. If you were a child of a single mom and she was broke, so she gave you a shiny Gengar for Christmas, would you be grateful or would you be mad? Great question. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. I'll throw it right back at you. I think it depends on a lot of factors. Like, what are the IVs of the Gengar? And does it have hidden ability? Is it Dynamax? There are a lot of factors you're not considering. I hope my humor isn't going over people's heads. Okay, we're making progress. I'm trying to keep moving because I'm recording a time lapse, which means I'm trying to keep things concise. The more like random stuff you do in a time lapse, the choppier it is, and the harder it is to edit. So I'm being very conscious about what I'm doing. What if she didn't know what IVs were, so it had really bad IVs? I wouldn't be grateful. If my mom can't even get me a Gengar with good IVs, I don't want it. I'm sure everyone in chat feels the same way. Like, Mom, work harder. Even poor people can get good IVs, you know? Does that justify sending her to a nursing home? I don't know if it's a full justification, but it's definitely a good start. Definitely a good start. Let's see. How many wide? How wide? How wide? How wide? 1, 2, 3, 4. How wide? You is this wide. Okay. How wide? If your mom could give you a wide for Christmas, how wide would she wide? That's the real question. Focusing, texturing. This is a full-time job. Somebody's got to do it. I think that's a good start. This is going to be 8 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's got to be 9 because it's off by 1, right? Or the center. It's, yeah. We're making it centered on 1. So it's got to be 9, actually. That's fine. Oh, I'm gonna have to go get more sand. I got some more sand in my storage system that I'm gonna have to go get. There goes Mr. Duck. Glad to see him back on after a hiatus. I have more sand in. Yeah, I do. Not a lot. There we go. We're making some way now. Yep, that's fine. So obviously, like, the real Pokemon route in Pokemon Johto doesn't have any height variation, so we're gonna impose a little bit of height variation. Which may not be super... It's just gonna be a little bit. Just gonna be a little bit. May not be super correct in that sense, but that's okay. It's Minecraft. We gotta do what we can do. You know? Okay. We're making some progress. Placing blocks. Having fun. Taking names. Kicking butt. Wait. How wide is this? 1, 2, 3. Ow! Didn't mean to break those. No! That's fine. Here. And this is where the water starts. There's going to be a pond there. Okay, alright, making some progress. Yep, that looks pretty good. Let me go get some more sand. We're gonna pause this. We're gonna go sleep. And I gotta get some more chiseled sandstone stuff too while I'm at the base. Bam. Oh yeah, I got plenty of sand. I was worried I was running out of sand. I got plenty. I can also make some more of these. I like the brick ones. I've been doing like tiny sandstone bricks. I've been doing small sandstone. What was the other ones? Laid sandstone bricks. Basically all the brick variants I think are nice for this type of build. Tiny layered bricks. Sure. Sure. Any other ones here I see that I want to use? Vertical bricks? Yeah, sure. Okay. There we go. Just to add some block variety. Love me some block variety, am I right? Hey, here's a Pokemon Heart Gold Soul Silver song for you. I think. I'm questioning myself now. I'm pretty sure it is, yeah. I'm pretty sure my Pokemon knowledge is indeed, actually correct. Alright. Okay, guys, you can't just stop typing in chat when I said that it was okay to send my mom to a nursing home if she gave me a bad IV Gengar. You can't. That just doesn't sound. It doesn't look good. Okay. Oh yeah, Azalea Town. So true. It is a good one. It was a joke, guys. I'm not sending my mom to a nursing home if she gives me a bad IV Gengar. It was a joke. Everyone just got real quiet when I said that, though. Jay Blader's over party canceled. No, don't cancel me for that. No! It's okay. I knew it was only a matter of time before my radical views caught up to me. Only a matter of time. Oh, I didn't start recording again. Dang it! It's only a matter of time before my radical views. Alright, now we're gonna fill my hotbar with a bunch of different of the brick blocks, and we're just gonna place blocks for a minute. Feels like you might fall asleep. Oh crap, I gotta mix up the energy then. I don't know. Gotta go play some. Ruben, send me some music you like. Send me some of that anxiety music. We'll get that going in here. Keep everyone awake. Fuel them for the next little bit, you know? Hello! I have bad news. We're not really doing Hoenn Love today. It's technically still Johto Love Day. I'm sorry. If you came here looking for recreations of the Hoenn region, you have been misinformed. because I tried to build something out of the Hoenn region and it didn't work. So now we're doing something out of the Johto region. And I'm sorry that you've been ill-informed, but you have indeed been ill-informed. I wish you best in your voyage. To a place that is actually not ill-informed. It said Emerald Route. That was because I lied. No, I tried to do an Emerald Route. I did. I looked up. What we did is I joined the stream and I was like, I want to build a route today, and I want it to be from a video game, and I want it to be from Emerald. And so I looked up all the Emerald routes, and none of them worked. They were all unemployed. No, I mean, they just didn't. None of them had the right shape. None of them had the right shape or anything, and I don't know. It just didn't feel right. It just, the creative juices weren't flowing there. And sometimes that's just the way it is. So I had to mix it up with some more Johto stuff. I'm sorry. I like the Hoenn region just as much as the next guy. More even. Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So, sorry about that, but we are on the Johto region. At least the Johto region's pretty good still, okay? Oh, I'm sleepy too. I'm very eepy. Had a long day. We're almost done with the initial path work. Should be nice to get out of the way. I'll have to go back in and add in the lighting for this, probably. I could wait to do that. Okay, initial path work is done. So I'm going to save this replay. Or did I finish? No, I didn't finish this. It's not done. False alarm. The alarm was false. False alarm. I'm gonna have to relog to save this replay, and then we'll hop back into it, see what else we can get done today. You can doing slab, small elevation change it? Yeah, for sure. For sure. We'll get to that. Oh, I still got a good little chunk of this to do. Sheesh. Sheesh. There we go. I got all my blocks on me now, so we should be able to just roll out this last little section here. Pick you up. Yes. I think this looks good, though. I think this is a good start of building. What is the route north of Golden? North of Goldenrod. That's the route we're building. I actually don't know the name of it. We're just doing the little mini route north of Goldenrod that connects Goldenrod to the Great Park. The park. That's what we're building. That's what we are building. Sand. Sand. Get out of the way, Tauros! There we go. Tauros, I swear. Better get out of the way, dog. Route 35 to 36. I think that seems right. Placing blocks. Taking names. Kicking butt. Kicking names. We're gonna have to come back and change this part anyway once we build the gates, but it's okay. We're gonna get it started. Oh, not the rain. That's okay. We're almost done with this part, and we're gonna have to relog anyway. There we go. That's how it's done. Ladies and gents and everything in between. That's how it's done. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. There we go. That's how we do it. Part 1 is kind of done. So we'll stop recording, disconnect. Hopefully that will save a replay. We're going to let that save for a second. Oh, man, I'm eepy. Long day at the staple factory, am I right, guys? Long day at the business factory. Long day at the, long day at the paper mill, making that paper. Hey! Hey! Alright. Mr. Business, that's right. I'm Mr. Business. I mean business. Goodness, what is going on with my FPS? Ah! That's annoying. Dude, paper mills do be stinking. So true. Not as bad as you do. Ah! Got him! Got him! Stinky! I'm an adult. Alright, let's get some... I'm gonna be hiding the lighting under birch trapdoors. Perfect, I already had some. Unsubscribing. Honestly, that's fair. That's fair. I can't be mad at that. Just gonna put some lighting in the ground. Some lighting in the ground. We need some lighting in the ground. Keep things from getting dark. Wouldn't want things to be too dark in here. Sure would stink if things were extra dark. Somebody trip and fall in the dark. Sure would be a shame if someone were to trip and fall in the dark. Sure would be a shame. Sure would stink. I'm also spreading these out. Like, I had way too many. Don't need this many jack-o'-lanterns to light up this area. Oh, dang it. I just remembered I forgot to put my dinner away. Dang it. I'm gonna have to go here and then do that. Okay, there we go. Piece of the route done. I'll be right back. See, I wasn't gone that long, guys. I just had to go put my food away. Alright, we are building a route from Johto. If you look at the map, you can kind of start seeing it now. Do you guys recognize this? Do you guys recognize this? This looks awfully familiar. Familiar. Why is this so familiar? Name that song, guys. Alright, and then this route also has a bunch of fences. Bunches and bunches and bunches of fences and fences and fences. Now, the issue with the fences that we got in this pack, right? Oh, I can't type the E for some reason. Or if I type F, it removes it. So we got frosted spruce hedges. We've got birch stockade fence. Got quartz pillar walls. That's pretty close. Modern quartz walls. Of course, we have the standard fences. The song is from Steven Universe. I do like Steven Universe. The closest thing is the railing. The problem with the railing is that it's ugly. No, it's kind of obnoxious because you can't actually step over it. It's kind of like fences, but it's a little bit more annoying than that. Like these quartz balconies. Like that's genuinely the closest we're gonna get. So you can't. It acts like fences where you can't actually jump over it, which is fine. I guess the main issue would be I mean, I guess that's fine. I feel like the scale of it is not gonna feel right, but we can try it. So let's just... I got a ton of them. Hey, don't push me. I'm walking here. So it's gonna go like that. And it's gonna turn. It's gonna go like this. And then it's gonna... Okay, and then I'm gonna run out. I mean... I think that's fine. At least it looks like the route that we're trying to build. You know? You guys know what I'm saying? If this was vanilla, I would probably just do like birch fences or like quartz stairs. Like just stack quartz stairs. There's a Rhydon. Oh, he's really bad. A Rhydon. So I need a lot more of those. I need a lot more of them, eh? I think I have a lot of quartz. I have a decent amount of quartz. And I think I make them like this. I do. So that's 2 stacks. Oh, they go a long ways. Shooey. Yeah, I agree. I think this is the closest we're gonna get in Minecraft, you know? There are just some things that... There are just some limitations, and I think this is an example of just this is as good as it's gonna get. And honestly, this isn't that bad. I don't like that. Can you not? It's okay. Now it goes... Do you guys recognize this? I feel like this route is already starting to feel like it's supposed to. Which is exciting. Oh my gosh, I just realized I could turn this route. I could turn the route sideways. It would work better sideways. Or not sideways, but like it would work better like we're leaving Goldenrod. Because there would be a pond here. You would take it, go down, and then there would be grass and trees on this side. Ooh, that works so much better. Oh, but I didn't plan for that. Ah! Ah, it's so annoying. I didn't think I wish I would have thought about that earlier. All right, I'll think about that for a minute. Do you guys get what I'm saying? Like basically if I flip the route so that, but then it's not going to look right on the map. Because it's facing north. It's going to be upside down. It's going to be upside down. But if I don't do that, then I'm going to have to do like, there's going to be like a grass route over this ocean. Okay, we're just going to ignore the minimap and not use it. Don't worry, guys, I have a plan. Don't worry, it's gonna work out. It's all gonna be fine. Everyone calm down. All the chatters, calm down. Getting excited again. Calm down, guys. Come on. Let's be civil. We can solve this. We have the technology. We have technology. Yeah. I think I'm cooking. No, Yard, do not explode. I'm kind of cooking with this. Hold on. I'm kind of baking right now. So what I'm thinking is like, we'll just do this. Quartz is instant break, but these aren't. Okay. So there we go. So that's the route. And if in the game, in Pokemon Crystal, you would turn, like in Pokemon Crystal, you would turn here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There'd be like sand or sand variant type of dealios here. Oh my, can I misplace blocks more? 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks I misplaced in a row. Goodness gravy. And then this would go here, 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 and here. And then trees would start. Yeah. Oh, I'm cooking. I can tell. Ah, that's hot. Ah, that's hot. Let's see, it's only 2 wide, which should only be 8, because we're doing each tile is 2 blocks. Let's just make it a little wider. So I think it'll just feel better if we do that. 2, 2. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this to symbolize like just grass you're walking on. And then we're going to use... Do I have podzol? I don't. Can you craft podzol? I cannot. Alright, you guys ready to go collect podzol? You ready? Is there an easier way to do this? I think podzol is gonna be a really nice touch here. Alright, let's go get podzol. Silk touch. Yep. Let's go. Let's fly here. Choose set temporary waypoint. Teleport here. No, we can't teleport. We don't have teleportation here. Set temporary waypoint. Set temporary waypoint. Create. Can I not? Oh, there it is. I was blind. I know spruce trees do, but it's gonna be hard to complain. It's gonna be hard to like control where the podzol goes, and then I gotta replace it with dirt. I just want to mindlessly I just want to mindlessly mine podzol and not care. This will be just as fast. This will be just as fast. No coarse dirt. No. No coarse dirt. Nah, I'm just joking. I don't really have anything against coarse dirt. I just, in my mind, I just see podzol working better, so we're gonna do podzol. Why? I don't know. Casey's watching. No, I don't. I'm not opt on the server. I'm not opt. I don't have permissions. You know what? I love these little ferns. I should collect the ferns while I'm here too. No, it's breaking. Okay. I know for a fact Casey is sleeping right now. Yeah, I'm not opt. It all started when I joined the server as a small YouTuber. Little did I know that being opt was a privilege that I could not afford. One day, I died in the end and lost all of my stuff. And I couldn't opt myself to get it back. I had to manually go out and mine netherite again for 20 hours. Yeah. Well, thank you for the kind words. I appreciate that, Francisco. I am glad to have you guys here and like enjoying what I make. I appreciate it. Thank you. For many a year, I made stuff without people watching, so I'm glad to have people watching. Or I had people watching, just not as many. Not as many. So I'm glad to have people watching. I tried it. Chespy, what are you doing? Where's he going? Where'd he go? There he is. What are you doing, dude? Yeah, I like doing things that like inspire other people to do stuff, so that is what I'm striving to do. And have fun while I'm doing it. I just saw a wild chespy fly by me. Okay, how much podzol we got? 2... I'm probably going to end up mixing podzol and coarse dirt. Just because it's kind of obnoxious to get. I don't think anyone's going to use this island for aesthetical purposes, but I feel a little bad just uprooting all of this area. I know it doesn't, like, in the grand scheme of things matter, but it just feels bad. in my brain. Like leaving that floating tree right there. I can't do it. I gotta cut down the tree. I can't like I can't leave the floating tree. I can't do it. I can't do it. This should be enough stuff for us today. If I gotta get more, I gotta get more, but... Oh! Ow! But we're fine. That should be enough. Man, before you get wings, everything is like so far away, and then once you get the elytra, it's just like, oh yeah, let me just do a little... I'll just do a little fly. Give me some stuff. Amphitheater looking beautiful. Hello. Amphitheater looking schnazzy, very nice. I was so happy with how this place turned out, and I don't know if it was apparent in my episode the amount of time it took me to do this, because it usually never is. Updating this was like an 8-hour endeavor. Finishing everything there. Oh my gosh, it took me forever. Took me forever. I saw a lily pup, and I'm pretty sure I have one. Oh, it's under there. Pretty sure I have one, but I was second guessing myself. Okay. Top across the pumpkins. Yeah, I love building stuff from real life. Like, obviously, I'd built, like, the courthouse that was from real life, and then that is based off of the Annapolis amphitheater. I really just like building stuff from real life. I think it's really fun. Okay, we're going to use coarse dirt and podzol to mark where the outline of trees are going to go. I have the picture, again, I have the picture of the route in my other monitor. So, like, you come out of the gate in Pokemon Crystal. And the map I'm looking at is Pokemon Crystal. You come out of the gate, and there's a little area, and then it turns, and then it's tree. So you have a little area here. Let's do this, where it's tree, it's gonna turn. And obviously, I'm gonna start by kind of making everything square. Like tiles, like in the Pokemon Crystal games, but obviously Minecraft is also square. But I'm going to add a little bit of dimension and a little bit of curves and stuff to it as we go. But for now, just do that. And then this goes... Now, look at Furret walking. You do your thing, buddy. I don't know why. I just was reminded of the Furret on the treadmill. And then this is going to go down here, and it's going to go... This is the part where we're going to have to kind of make it up as we go. Because I'm translating something that has not been quite translated before. Okay, so this is tree. This is trees. Trees here. Trees. More trees. Multiple large plants known as trees. And then... Let's see. Maybe it'll be easier to start from the bottom. Okay, let's go over here and start from this side. Oh, nighttime! Nighttime! Sleep. Oh, I gotta get the replays going again too for the next episode. Yeah, whenever I'm playing on here, you gotta find the balance between like I'm just playing and doing my thing and making content. And that can be a challenge sometimes. You know? Okay, so this goes over 2 more tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2 more tiles. And then tree. Tree, 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 tree. And then north of this tree, we're gonna have, there's like, oh man, I should use, okay. Oh, wait. What we're gonna do is use grass for normal grass, and we're gonna use moss for Pokemon tiles. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense to me. Like the Pokemon grass tiles. Tall grass. I guess it would be considered tall grass, right? Bear with me here. Pig? You're not in Pokemon. It's an Oiklone. No. Alright, this is all going to be sand and sandstone, so we'll just place some of this sand and sandstone all the way. Okay. No, I'm joking. That's enough of that. I was getting annoyed at myself. Bam. Oh, I'm out sandstone. Ooh. I gotta go stock up on my sandstone again. Oh, I'm like actually just out of sandstone. Okay, we'll pause recording. We'll go get more. It's the only downside about having my giant bulk storage over here is that it's just not in my system, so I can't just grab it. I gotta manage that a little bit better. It's not that big of a deal. We can just run over here and get some. By the way, hi lurkers. Hi, yeah, hi all you lurkers. People just watching and not saying anything. I mean, I guess there's not a lot to contribute to what I'm doing here. Unless you're gonna ask me a question about Gengar and IVs and if it makes your mother a worthy mother, you know, something like that, but that's kind of a complicated question. Okay. All right, back to what we were doing. Trees. Tree. Something like that. And then it's gonna be like 8 tiles or so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, roughly that. And then it go back to tree. Back to tree. There we go. And then we have roughly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yep, tree. No, I actually want to help you with unsolicited. Yeah. I'm sure that you have some insane ideas. Maggie Duke and their ideas. Oh, man. All right. And then this is going to go to here. Bam. And then this will be 5, 6 wide. I'm making each tile basically a 3x3 at this point to kind of keep, if you're wondering how I'm doing proportions, like each Pokemon tile from the game, I'm kind of making a 3x3. It's not exactly, but that's the Some of them I'm doing 2x2s or 2x3s, but for the most part 3x3s. So that's how I'm creating this part. This will go like this. And then more tree. You know I love me some tree. Tree. Bing, 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 bing. BDSP music. I want all this to be the same height. I feel like it's gonna help the Pokemon like feel if all of this is more or less the same height. So I'm gonna just chisel this part out real fast like. Faster than you can even say yo mama. Oh! Got him. Oh, I'm so funny. See, it wasn't that fast, guys. Come on. Call me J-Blade or Fast Bender, because I got that done fast. Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay. Let's make another set of shears. I finally found a Pokemon music background video that doesn't have a ton of ads on it. So I can actually listen to it. This is grass, this is grass, this is grass. I'm just being impatient. This will eventually swap. Okay. It helps me visualize. Then... okay, so we have grass tiles, like the Pokemon grass tiles are going to go here. All the way here. Okay, that's enough of that. All the way down here. And I think I have enough moss from my moss farm that I destroyed because it was sucking. Keep going. Keep going. We're almost there. Almost got it. Yep. Alright, so that'll be the Pokemon grass tiles, right? That's like where you step on the grass and you catch Pokemon. And I'm thinking, what my little noggin is telling me is that we should use ferns and grass. Like this. And this will stop Wooloo and Mareep from eating the grass as well. And turn uprooting it. Kind of like that. So that's the tall grass. Oh, yeah. Oh, guys, this is... oh, yeah. Oh, this is going to be so cool. Oh, this is going to be so cool when it's done. Like you're in the Johto region. Why are you so good? Okay. Alright. So that just means I got a bunch of blocks I gotta place now. And that just means I gotta place blocks. Oh my gosh, I paused. I did the thing where I paused and I didn't restart it. I'm a goofy goober. It's okay. This time lapse for this part's gonna be choppy, but that's alright. It is what it is. I'll work with what I got when I get in the editing software. That's the thing about, I think everyone on this server has that mentality most of the time. It's like, you gotta work with what you got. If I get back to the editing software and it's all doo-doo, then I work with what I got. Is what it is. Is what it is. What, how'd you get up there, bro? We got a lot of people lurking today in chat. We got a lot of lurkers. You guys are being lurky. Not saying nothing, just sitting here listening to me yap. Literally, just sitting here listening to me yap, not contributing a ding-dang diddly thing. I didn't mean to rip this part. All the people on the internet you could watch yap in the background, and you put me on? Guys, what are you doing? I guess I probably am better than like a good half of the people making stuff. Probably better, I'm probably just, you know, I gravitate towards the mean, the average, you know? That just seems like a possible claim to make. Oh, sand. Dang it, I forgot to put more sand in me storage system. Okay, that's fine. We'll just do this next part without sand. Oh. Oh! It's being weird. Okay. Do something like this. I know there's no sand in this section. It annoys me, but that is fine. We can come back and add it later. And then, guys, guess what this part is? It's tree. Tree. I'm gonna have to design some, like, Johto-y trees, too. Some Johto trees. Like the little headbutt trees, you know what I'm talking about? Headbutting was such a good mechanic. So much fun. Okay, literally this entire part right here is tree. There's actually, I think there's only one row of headbutt trees on this route, if I remember correctly. I have to go check again. Very cute, very nice, very excellent. Okay. This is going to be a lot of just digging and placing blocks for the next little bit, so I'm just going to do that. I would love if you guys have something you want to ask me or have a question in chat. Go ahead and drop it, and I'll do my best to answer. If not, I'm just going to sit here and keep making noises as I place blocks, which I know everyone is a huge fan of. I don't even know what to talk about. I'm kind of mentally toasted. Got a lot going on. Very, very a lot going on. Okay. Hold on, let me make sure I do this part right. tree. Okay, there we go. Tree. No. This part's grass. It's grass up until here. Yep. 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 There we go. I guess there'll be little headbutt trees right here. I think there were headbutt trees there. If not, we'll change it later. Like that. Those. Where'd all my moss go? Oh, where is my moss? There it is. Something like that. Something kind of like that. Yep, yep. See, it's starting to look like the route, but it's upside down. Because I did it like we're coming from Goldenrod. Which I'm very annoyed that it is upside down. But it just works better. It just works better with the shape of the land that's here. There's nothing I can do about it. It just is what it is. It is what it is. What road we building? The Silk Road. Now we're building a route. Actually, in Pokemon Crystal, we are building a route not in Pokemon Emerald. The title is a lie. Actually, I actually just straight up lied and bean-boozled everyone. Now I was trying to find a route in Emerald that I could replicate because I was like, oh, that would be cool. Like, let's go find a Hoenn region route and replicate it. And I pulled up the thing. I pulled up like the map of Pokemon Earth or whatever, and I just could not find a route that I thought fit this area well. Until I wound up going back to the Johto region, and we found the route 30, I think it's 35, the one above Goldenrod, and I was like, oh shoot, that's like actually perfect. So here we are. Here we are! The Sandstone SMP. Back in the day, Sandstone was the material. Because it was like, you could get it. It was accessible. You know? All my homies loved Sandstone. It was like the modern block. It's easy to farm. Back in the day, you had sand dupers and stuff too, so it's just an accessible block, you know? Depends how far you go back. I age myself. When you guys talk about SMPs you're playing on, I was playing on SMPs in like 2013. So I'm just aging myself, but yeah. I wonder how much more Podzol I have. I have already placed all the Podzol I collected. I'm gonna need a lot more. Maybe we do just place spruce trees. I was kind of annoyed because I didn't want to go down that route. Go down that route, guys! Point and laugh. I did something funny. Maybe that is the way we gotta go, though. Everyone point and laugh. I did a funny. I didn't even mean to do that. I'm just naturally hilarious. We'll do that. And then these are going to line up. Something like that. Okay, so this is where, like, the grass, again, these are going to be the grass tiles, the encounter tiles. The tall grass encounter tiles, and then everything else in here is going to be, tree. So, because of that, I have an outline where we can just be growing tall spruces, so that's what we're going to do. It's just, I don't like doing this that much. I think it's a little more annoying, but whatever. Let's do it. So, maybe do it here. Yeah. You're not turning the moss, are you? Oh, you are. Ugh. Brother, ew. That's kind of annoying. I think one of the first SMP bases I ever did was like on a public server, and I built like, I still remember, I used white wool to build like cloud islands, and then I put everything on little cloud islands and had like glass connecting them. That was a fun build. Back in 2014, 2013. I still remember that, and every once in a while I'm like, man, I should do a throwback build and like recreate that on the server. That'd be fun. Was a fun build indeed. That last little noise, the last little whack gets me every time. Pidgey just got spleefed. Okay, let's do another spruce tree here. Yeah, I think when I think sand duping, I think the old school sand duping, like 1.1, 2, 3, and 4. But you can even do it now, I think. I think it's like the end duping with gravity blocks, I'm pretty sure still works for the most part. But most vanilla players are just like, nah, if I'm gonna play this game, I'm just gonna go ahead and mine all the stinking sand. It's typically not that bad, or sandstone, whatever. Like, I'm already mad enough to play this game mode, I might as well just go all out. There we go. Let's see. We're gonna pick up some of this stuff and just relocate it. This is Ekritique City, I do believe. Getting this elevation angles right is going to be the tough part here, but I think we can manage. Something like that. Something. Oh no! Get out of the way. Coarse dirt. Coarse dirt. Of course, dirt. Something like that is fine. Okay. It's a good start. So, yeah, this area, trees go here. Coarse dirt, podzol, equal tree. That's kind of what I'm doing, is I'm just kind of, I'm kind of mentally modeling or mapping where stuff is going to go. I wonder why I'm doing this. That is why. Actually, we'll just grow a tree here, so I'll just do dirt. We'll grow a tree. I think that'll be easier. Then, anything else? And once we get NPCs, we could put trainers on this route. Ooh. That could be spicy. Am I still recording? Yeah, I'm still recording. Go. Up. Get. Let's see. Well, that works. I kind of like that one. Maybe we leave that one. I like the shape of those spruce trees. They feel pretty good. Mix in a few pieces of rooted dirt here or there. Yep. That looks good. That looks good, guys. Now we have a definitive, like, tree area. Let's do... Hey, Zubat, let's outline some more of this, and we will keep on going, making good progress. I would love to get the majority of this kind of mapped out. And then the rest of the episode, or what my next episode will be, next week's episode, I guess. I'd love to get it out Monday. That's what I'm looking at. But I have an assignment due this weekend, so it might not be Monday. But basically, just get like a large portion of little mapping done now, and then we can just go back in and fill in some detail. And it's probably going to be something that it's going to take like a long time. It's not going to be one of those like knockout in one episode things, but that's cool. Don't mind that. Please be a nice tree. Oh, I hate those. Those are ugly. I hate the tall, lanky ones. No offense to my tall, lanky friends in chat. But I don't like the tall, lanky ones. Hi, kinda new to your channel. Found you a bit ago. Look for Emerald Sea Glass playthroughs. Oh, hello. Thank you. I hope that you enjoyed the Emerald Sea Glass playthrough. I obviously upload a super wide variety of stuff here on my channel, mostly Pokemon or Minecraft related, because those are games that I enjoy a lot. But the Sea Glass series that I did was so much fun, and I've gained I've had quite a few people come through and just be like, hey, here for your Salt and Shadow, here for your Sea Glass playthrough. And even though at the time, like, a lot of people weren't watching, I think I've gained a lot of people off of the algorithm from that stuff, so I'm glad that you enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun for me. And thank you for being in chat. Appreciate it. I want to play more fan game stuff, but finding time to do it is tough, which is why I usually just stick to the Minecraft stuff, because I got this stuff down to not a science, but like I got a rhythm. I got a rhythm with the Minecraft stuff that I can maintain. When you start throwing other projects on top of that, it gets weird. Yeah. Sometimes when I was doing that series, I was like, is anybody even gonna like watch this? But then the game really popped off, and I had a bunch of people coming out of the woodworks finding my playthrough of it and really enjoying it. So, again, really awesome. It was really fun. Great game. Great fan game. And glad that I was able to reach some new people with it. It was a lot of fun. For sure. Alright, we got this part built in. Again, this is the tree part. Evident by the Evident by the podzol and coarse dirt. So we're going to be doing tree part down here. I think I'm just going to have to go collect more coarse dirt because I'm not going to be able to big spruce this part without messing up the grass. So we might have to do that. And then there's going to be a tree here. Oh. How much? Yeah. Yep. Okay, let's try this. I think this is going to screw up more than it's going to help. No, it's fine, I guess. It messed up like 3 parts. Okay, like that's fine. I think if I like toss in custom trees among these, among us, I'm so brain rotted. Goodness gracious! I think if I mix in some trees with these, the default spruce ones, I think we'll have a good, like a nice mix of foliage up in here. Yep. Hey, Director Amelia, what is up? I tune into your guys' Stardew stream when I can, and it makes me want to play Stardew again. Oh, man. To talk about a game that I really want to sink my time in, Stardew's one of those. I gotta be careful. The route I am making is Route 35, just north of Goldenrod. Heading towards the park, National Park. That is kind of what I'm building today. We started with like nothing, and we got a good chunk of it done. There's some games that I love watching, but it just makes me want to play them too bad, and I'm too busy of a person to like just play games. I play games a lot, but I can't play games a lot and make content and keep up all my obligations in life. So unfortunately, some of them I just have to watch from afar. I just have to watch and just be like, that looks fun. Ah. Yes, you can probably see it. It's coming together. This is where the Pokemon grass is. The Pokemon encounter grass. Here, let me do one of these and you'll probably be able to see it. This is the way you're gonna come into the game, right? You come in from here, leaving Goldenrod City. You walk here, there's a pond here, so I gotta do the pond. There's an apricorn tree behind it. And then you go this way, and there's a double battle there. And then you go this way, and you go into the national park. Or you could turn this way, and there's a tree you can cut here. Or you can go back down and around where there's an item. There's usually an item here, I think. Or it's here. You go like way back up here and there's like an item here. Anyway, that's what we're building. And I think it is coming together nicely. I've said before, I love Pokemon like Crystal. The second gen games, I don't think are like they weren't insanely revolutionary, but they were just so solid of an experience for the time. Like you're playing that in 2002, 3, 4, dude, you were chilling, you know. Those games, and then Heart Gold Soul Silver came out when I was in 8th grade. It was like a super sweet spot for me in my Pokemon, in my love for Pokemon, you know. Oh, Chespy, no! Ah! There goes Chespy. Yep. There we go. See, this is pretty good, I think. I think this is pretty good. So I need more podzol and stuff. Ugh. This is annoying. I choose this. I do it to myself. I choose blocks that I actually gotta go farm instead of just choosing stuff I already have. I do it to myself. do it to myself. Dang it. I gotta get more birch trapdoors and cover those lights too. Pause my recording while I'm gandering. I mean, I love how this looks. Like, I think this is really cool. I think it's a really cool project. I mean, doing an entire region like this would be so much fun. Actually, just like from a design standpoint or from a building standpoint, I think it would be really fun to just like dive into a region and make it, you know, make it good. Because I just like building stuff. I like storytelling through building. And it seems like that would be cool. I only have so much time to do the projects. I'm sure, I mean, I know people have spent time already like building the entire map of regions in Pokemon. I've seen it, but most of the time I feel like, don't get me wrong, I feel like they're not super great. I feel like they're not super great. Oh, unpause the recording. Thank you so much. Goodness gracious, you're so right. I'm gonna go sleep and then we'll do that. I've already realized this footage is gonna be pretty choppy anyway. But that's okay. When I get to editing it, I'll make it work. I always do. Actually, we're just gonna go ahead and stop and disconnect and then come back. I always make it work one way or another. One way or another. One way or another. I'm gonna find ya. There we go. Exactly, without caring to make it work in Minecraft. Exactly, 100%. I was gonna say, I like no shade at people that do stuff like that because it's not great, right? But it's like, or it's not easy. But I feel like a lot of the times you're taking someone that is like just a fan of Minecraft and they're just trying to work within Minecraft tools. And they're just not, like, Minecraft builders. Or vice versa. So I feel like actually combining the two, like, kind of... not skill sets, but... combining the... I mean, it is skill sets, I guess. Combining that to get something that works, I think, is often easier said than done. I have not seen many that I think do that very well. Put it that way. But I've also not looked in a long time, so there may be something out there. I remember when Pixelmon first came out, people were like building entire Kanto versions just for people to play on that. And it's like, that's okay, but to me it defeats the purpose of playing Pixelmon, which is you're here to build your own world and expand and discover, but like, I don't know, just it's like, if I just wanted to play in the Kanto region, I would just go play a Kanto game. Maybe that's just me. One of those things that I feel like doesn't translate super great. Start another recording. I'll come back and fix all of this. It's gonna take a little bit more detail. Like, eventually we'll have to do little trees and bushes, medium-sized trees, medium large size trees, medium large size trees, large trees, and when we do that, I'll take care of all that. And I need to build another moss farm because we are chewing through my moss supply today. And I destroyed my last one that I built in my basement because it was working really badly. I don't know what I did wrong. I think it's directional. I think I built in the wrong direction. That's my inkling. That's what I If I had to guess what I did wrong, that's what I would guess I did wrong. Just knowing me. If I just had to take a guess. Okay, we're gonna cover these. I have a bunch of brown wool, yes. We're gonna cover these with brown. Yep. That works. I think I missed one, but I don't think it's gonna matter. By the time we come back in and add all the leaves and stuff, it's fine. Just trying to get a little bit, knock something else off the to-do list while I'm thinking about, while I'm thinking about what else it's gonna do. So this, okay, I gotta think 6 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it goes here. We'll do that. So there will be a tree to cut down here. Let's see. We'll do this. This is like a tree to cut down. Oh, actually, it's on this side. Technically, it's on that side. So that's your tree you gotta cut down, and then there's a little headbutt tree right there. And then it's back to Podzol here. I'm gonna have to go collect off camera, because I'm not gonna bore you guys with collecting more Podzol today. Oh, I could be doing this with spruce trees. Yeah, we'll try it. It messed this up a little bit. There we go. I'm getting this down to a science. What do you think, Mr. Pat Rat? Imagine if you could eat moss. Imagine if you could eat moss. I'm processing what you're saying. Why would you want to eat moss? Like, I like the feel of moss, right? I'm not saying that. Why are you trying to eat moss? Am I missing out on something? Is moss secretly delicious? Eat moss. I'm not familiar with the kinds of moss you can eat. I'm familiar with like badge moss and star moss and Christmas star moss. Like the moss you use in terrariums and stuff. Native to North America. What do you mean? Imagine if you could eat moss. I'm very concerned now. Is there moss that's commonly eaten that I'm just not aware of? Oh, Chespy might be in a death loop. Chespy, are you good? Yeah, he's good, he's good. He's a pro. Chespy knows what's up. Chespy knows what's up, he's fine. There we go. Alright. takes to be a berry master just like you. Oh, I understand. I understand. I once was a berry master myself. But that was a very long time ago. Few more big trees. Yep. Excellent. This is definitely easier than... Oh, come on. Goodness gracious. This is definitely easier than mining Podzol. I just have to do a little bit of prep work to make sure that it doesn't go too far, like here. It's okay, though. Ah, dang it. I misclicked. That's okay, though. I like imagining that the bamboo is what you have to use cut on because you use a sword. It's like they're the cut trees. I don't know. Made sense in my little noggin a minute ago when I did it. Made sense in my little noggin. I'll do another bone meal. Since that one didn't grow out. Yeah, that's fine. Yep. Something like that all to do. There we go. And this is grass. This will be grass. This is gonna take a buttload of grass. It's okay. We can get grass. Oh, we finally got an ad. Maybe, yeah, this is the suicide hotline ad. Guys, if you're feeling suicidal, please talk to someone. Call 988. 988. It's the US hotline. I'm not even joking. That I know what I'm saying is joke shaped. It has the milieu of a joke. It's not. It's seriously. There are people all the time that need to talk to people, me included. I'm glad to say that I have not been in a suicidal place before. At least I don't believe I have. But I know people that have directly been affected by suicide and have committed it, and it is so I mean, it's just the worst thing ever. And no matter where you're at in life, I am a firm believer that in almost every circumstance, things can get and will get better. There may be circumstances where it may not look like it, but I think those are very few and far between. Yes, this is the fastest. This is fast. This is faster. This is the technique. This is the technique. I doubted this, and I'm sorry, because this is the technique. It's not perfect, but it's faster for sure. For sure. Wait, how much Podzol I got? 5? That's fine. We can work with that. Imagine you could eat moss. I'm still wondering, dude, is eating moss a thing? Am I crazy? Oh, we eating moss here? That's what I'm saying. Are we? Favorite moss? Probably badge moss. Sphagnum moss is a good one. Christmas star moss is pretty good. Suswasserton, that's a pretty good moss. And it's fun to say, Suswasserton. It's German. I never thought all of my terrarium building knowledge would come in handy. Okay. We cooking. We're cooking. I think this is about all of the time and patience that I have for today, unfortunately. Oh man, we made big progress though. Look at this. So there'll be a pond that goes here. You're walking out of Goldenrod. There's a pond here with an apricorn tree behind it. You can go through the route, battle everyone. You're heading to the national park. You can go through here. Oh, there's a bad guy. That's okay. That is all the energy I got for today, guys. But I think I've made major progress, and I hope you will stick around for the next episode on the BattleCraft SMP, where I'm going to be, hopefully finishing this project, if I have time. It's going to be... the next few days are going to be crazy for me with my school, but we'll see what I can do. We'll see. Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in today. I truly appreciate each and every one of you guys for being here, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Stay tuned. We got a video coming out Friday morning. New video. It's a fun video. It's a Cobblemon video. Friday. Special guest. There will be a special guest in it. There will be a special guest in that video. Friday morning. You get a gold star if you stay and you watch. Alright, I'm tired. Bye, guys.